The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now a play fake here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive, nothing wrong with being electric, nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Here we go!
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
They'll look to throw again. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 27. Ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Will Lutz on for the point after. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And the Niners move the chains as Garoppolo hooks up with Taylor. Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. A dump down to McKenna. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And an alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Caught left side, Garcon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That's good for a Niner 1st down. Garoppolo to Garcon.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Now, how about that call? Handing to the big guy in that situation. Normally you think of him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case, they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember an old New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loves offensive coordinators who call the plays with a little bit of abandon.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A first carry for Amir Abdullah. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
He was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. From the gun on third, Garoppolo under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Cameron Jordan in there for sack number 22 on the year. Just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. It's a close game here early on. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Gold is able to put it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
This is taken at the 3. Touchdown, New Orleans. Boston Scott, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And quite a bit of razzle-dazzle and electricity on that return. It goes for 97 yards. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. And they begin the drive with a duel. And that play going absolutely no.
the same thing the other night. So it does match up.
Alright. You find what you're looking for? Okay, good. What make you think it's... Let me ask you a question. What make you think it's okay to pick up a gun at a crime scene?
Well, sir, like I said, I heard the gunshots, and when I found her, I picked her up, I picked up the gun, I was just rushing her to Mount Zona and everything to the authorities, but you guys were already here. I actually thought it was her.
Wait, why would she drop her own gun though?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
I honestly don't know. Like I said, I heard it.
What's this guy's name?
It's something. Escuela.
Escuela.
Yes, ma'am.
You're friends with this girl? I think I've seen you hanging out with her.
No. I actually just seen her today after she was falling, bleeding in the street.
Oh, okay, so you don't know her at all.
Possibly. What do you need to know about Hector?
Radio check.
I don't know who this female is. Sorry.
Does he have a gun license?
No, ma'am. I don't have a gun license. I actually never.
He's claiming that he picked the gun up from the crime scene. So really, he was in possession of a firearm with no firearms license.
Yeah, how was it in possession when I was...
Because you had it. You had it on you. Oh, there's a key word. Possession.
Wait, I don't understand. What is this with the bank robbery, right? And the bank robbers dropped the jewels, and I picked the jewels.
Yes. Why would you pick up evidence from the crime scene to put your fingerprints on them? You are literally in possession. Therefore, it's now your fault. But you had time to pick up a gun, but you didn't have time to never call an injured person. I'd always call you. What if she was like paralyzed? Like because you picked her up, she could have been paralyzed. Well, that's why you're not an officer. So what you should do is have yeah. So you should, I'm just saying, you should never pick up somebody who's injured ever. Because if you pick somebody up and they have a spinal injury, they're gonna paralyze.
I'm sorry, I didn't...
And then they're gonna sue the heck out of you.
Hey, y'all go grab that female that was just here. CFP officer.
I'm gonna bring it back here.
Take her to jail. I got a sheriff deputy.
I actually found it earlier today. I was going to take you to the hospital, but... I'm sorry, not the hospital, but the police station. I just never got around to it.
So you never got around to it, but somehow you end up by the beach, picking up a gun and a downed individual?
Well, actually, I was actually going to go and rent a boat and possibly do some diving, but I never got around to it because the gunshots, and I just, I didn't know. I see people running,
Investigating a shooting, but
and, I went to go peek and see what was going on, and I seen a woman on the ground.
Where did you get this gun license from?
The gun license, I found it inside the ammunition in the city.
The city
on the floor.
is about what? This is what, say like 3-4 blocks away from MRPD? You long ways